Excuse me, sir. Sir, question for you.
I've seen your videos.
Yeah, is this your Rolls Royce?
If I have the key, does that mean it's mine?
It's yours, yes, sir. How did you get rich?
I've seen your videos.
What did you do?
I started a magazine for black women called Essence. The magazine came out in May of 1970, so it's still publishing, 56 years.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
I don't want to talk about that.
Could you give me a range of revenue? Was it more than $1 million?
Oh, way more.
More than 10 million?
Way more.
You insult me.
Big bag.
Was it more than 50 million?
You insult me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So it's a 9-figure company?
Yes.
How old are you today?
85.
You're not 85. Are you serious?
Oh my God, 89.
89 years old.
This car right here, at the time I bought it, it was $515,000. Now they're about $200,000 more. I collect
Depreciate.
How does somebody become rich in today's world?
It's easy.
How?
Well, first of all,
Hey, shout out to James Dumoulin, if I got the name right, from the School of Hard Knocks. He's doing a great job out here. He's giving us sauce every single day, from billionaires, millionaires, entrepreneur, self-made, and even those who inherited the bag from their parents. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
For years, Rolls-Royce has been known as one of the most exclusive car brands in the world. But here in Beverly Hills, it's different. A place where driving a Rolls-Royce isn't rare, it's normal. And every single one of these cars has a story of how someone went from nothing to affording one of the most expensive cars in the world. So today, I'm going straight up to Rolls-Royce owners to ask them one question. How did you get rich? Entrepreneurs,
Let's do it.
investors, to millionaires. And later in this video, we're going to be interviewing a billionaire at one of the most expensive houses in Los Angeles to ask him how he got Rolls-Royce rich. So let's get this video on the way.
Let's do it, James. Go for it. Woo! I like this beat. Get your pen and
To
paper.
our destination out here in Beverly Hills, and this shopping center that we're in right now is the literal gold mine for the richest people in all of Los Angeles to congregate, from Rolls-Royce owners to every supercar you can imagine. They're here. We're gonna go up to them and figure out exactly how they got rich. Come on.
Crazy.
Sir, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
Oh no.
Hey, real quick, sir. I grew.
I'm a little more humble than that.
No, I got you. I grew a channel to 22 million followers. I go all over the world asking people.
I appreciate it, but I'm a little too humble for that. I've seen you before and you do a great job.
Excuse me, sir.
They don't want to
Sir,
talk.
how old were you when you became a millionaire?
maybe next year.
No, sir. So I have a channel. I grew to 22 million followers. I've interviewed 48 billionaires in the last 5 years, like Mark Cuban, Michael Rubin, Arthur Blank.
I'm a friend of Michael Rubin's.
Are you actually?
Yep.
I've interviewed him before. Could I ask, what line of business were you in?
No.
No? Were you a
No.
business owner, though? No. No? What was your main business? You can't tell me?
No.
Have a
You
good one,
can't
sir.
talk.
Thank you for your time.
You see, these Einstein-looking people from Hollywood or Silicon Valley, they carry the bag. They are stanky rich.
Sir, I have a question for you. How old were you when you became a millionaire? Real quick. Hey, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is this your Rolls Royce? How did you get a Rolls Royce, man?
I'm working hard.
And what line of business are
That's
you in?
what they all say.
Rolling paper, actually.
Can you turn the music down for a second? We have a channel with 22 million followers. I've interviewed 48 billionaires in the last 5 years. We've interviewed Tom Cruise, Tom Brady. I interview successful people. I'm interviewing Rolls-Royce owners in Beverly Hills today, asking them how they made their money. At your business now, how long have you been running that company today?
14 years.
And what's the name of the business?
Futurola.
What was the most amount of money you
Strange
made in a single
name.
year?
I don't want to talk about that.
Could you give me a range of revenue? Was it more than $1 million?
Oh, way more.
More than 10 million?
Way more.
Not more than 100 million.
It's less than 100 million.
High eight
Between there,
figures,
so,
though.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Crazy.
What does
Less
that
than
feel like?
100 million.
nice.
Did younger you have any idea that you were going to be driving a Rolls Royce in Beverly
Absolutely
Hills?
not.
But this is a very regulated business to be in, I'm
is.
assuming.
Yeah.
So
So
how have you kind of navigated the government regulations? It's tough to get into cannabis. How did you get into this?
We don't do any regulations. We just do paper, rolling paper.
You smoke
machines.
yourself?
I do not.
You
No,
don't smoke.
Never
So
smoke,
you don't
no.
get high on your own supply.
No.
You don't do that.
And you know, in America, everything is possible.
Everything's possible in America.
Yeah. Work hard and you can do whatever you
So do you think this is
He's
the best
right.
country to do business in?
For sure, absolutely.
He's
How
right.
old are you today?
54.
54. You look
Whoa.
amazing for 54.
Thank you so much.
If somebody wants to own a Rolls Royce in today's world, this is a lot of people's dream car right here. What do they have to do?
Connect yourself with good people, and that's hard to find these days, right? You know, trustworthy people, happy people, have discipline, wake up in the morning, work hard. I came from boxing, became a world champion. It takes a lot of discipline, and that discipline came with the hard work.
Well, you have amazing advice.
No, it was very nice to meet
Thank you so
man.
much for your time, man. I appreciate you. Have a
Damn,
good
that's
day,
his
sir.
great sauce
All right,
there.
guys, so we go up to my guy in the matte black Rolls Royce, and he got rich off cannabis, but not just cannabis like a
Cannabis.
product. He found a super specific niche selling rolling papers, which is just a great reminder to everybody. There are so many different ways to get rich in today's world. He had an idea, came from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and made millions of dollars in
Yeah.
America. Crazy good interview. We gotta keep this thing rolling and go find our
Listen, it's hard to make money in Europe, honestly. I'm in Italy and I know how things work here. It's very difficult to become a millionaire here in Europe. But in America, there are lots of opportunities. Listen, this man wasn't planting cannabis. He just made a rolling paper. So those of you rolling joints out there, this is for you.
Next Rolls Royce mogul out here in Beverly Hills. Come on. Excuse me, sir. Sir, question for you.
I've seen your videos.
Yeah, is this your Rolls Royce?
If I have the key, does that mean it's mine?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
How did you get rich?
I've seen your
What
videos.
What did you do?
Hustle, 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 grind, grind, grind,
And what
and
kind of
lift
business?
others while you excel. Real
Hustler's
estate and the
ambition.
defense industry.
The defense industry.
defense industry.
How big is that popping right now? We know what's going on in the world. Is that a good business to get into right now?
It's long term, and as long as they're enemies, they're going to be wars.
How old are you today? How old are you today?
You never ask a woman her age.
Yeah, well, how old are you? How old?
How old do you think I am?
48.
Okay, 48 is good.
Is that a good guess?
That is a great guess.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Last
Let
question.
me get 2 or 3 quick one. It'll be worth it. I promise you. We've got 22 million followers. We've interviewed
22 million.
48 billionaires we've interviewed on the channel.
James
I'm
is
not a
doing a
billionaire.
great job.
That's all good though. Are you a business owner?
I concentrate in the creative space, focusing on veterans and their struggles and their accomplishments and highlighting what they do. Because you serve your country, somebody shoots at you, you shoot back, you come back, you reset, and you contribute to this economy, to this environment, to this atmosphere, to what makes America a great place.
My dad was a West Pointer.
Wow.
Outstanding.
He was the garrison commander of Camp Humphreys in South Korea.
Army strong. I'm not
Damn.
Army.
Yeah.
Marine Corps through and through.
Thank you
but
for your
I
service.
say, no, brother, you're worth it.
What's the number one lesson that the military taught you about leadership that you took into business?
First, you have to follow before you can lead. You learn something from everyone you encounter. You do that, you're making it.
Did you come from a rich family?
No,
You
dirt
didn't?
poor.
Dirt poor?
Dirt poor.
What was
But
your
my
turning
mom
point?
told me, I had several scholarships. I got out of Cleveland. I went to Ithaca College, and my mom said, to get out of this poverty circle, education. That education key will open more doors than you can imagine.
But a lot of people don't think a college degree is worth anything in today's
Things have
world.
changed. I can't knock that. But no matter what, education, whether it's content education or the weapons industry education, grow, learn, and excel at that, and it opens doors. I still believe that.
Did you have people that
Damn.
doubted you in the business world?
Of course, haters are everywhere.
How do you deal with that though?
It's everywhere.
Hate is fuel. If they're not hating, you're not doing
Wow.
anything.
What is the number one skill set you would master?
Hey, write that down. First, you have to learn how to follow before you can lead. And hate is fuel. Hate is fuel. So those of you out there finding excuses because people are hating you just because you're making some more money, make that make sense. Turn that into a fuel and go get the bag.
As a young entrepreneur in today's world?
Adaptability. Technology has changed the landscape, and us older folks, we have a real tough time getting our arms around AI, getting our arms around the next hot best thing. If we can't do that or trust and embrace folks like you who can, then we're going to get left behind.
So are you in the entertainment business at all right now?
Sometimes.
You are sometimes.
Sometimes.
How important is content in today's world for the success of a
good
business?
grief. Content is changing everything. That
Yeah.
changes everything. The iPhone was a feature film made with one of the original iPhones, and it changed the landscape.
think if
And it
it's-
won an Oscar.
So do you think if people aren't creating content, they're going to get left behind?
Of course. You evolve or you become yesterday's news.
Have you heard about Opus Clip?
I have not.
So what it is it's AI's greatest gift to content creators. It takes an entire interview, a long piece of content like this, and it literally clips it up for you. I've never seen anything like it before.
AI is a tool. As long as we treat it as a tool and let everyone know, hey, this is AI enhanced, I think that's fair game.
Does Opus Clip seem like something that you would get started on right now?
Of course.
That's
Of course.
good.
I'm going to check out Opus Clip.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Do you believe in God?
It's amazing. I don't worry.
This is great sauce out there, guys. These guys are making millions and millions of dollars from anything they can lay their hands on. Anything legal they can lay their hands on. And they are printing bags and bags of money.
God down, but with God is great. God is amazing, and I'm living proof of that. You know, I can plan and God giggles because God's plan is always best, period.
People say, God, who's your God?
Jesus Christ.
You're not afraid to say that.
Of course not.
Why not? We're in Los Angeles, man.
I put God before everything else. God, faith, family. I can't begin to describe in this short clip what God has done for me.
Right.
I know
Great.
Jesus
Amen.
is real. I know that without him, I'm nothing, and I will stand by that.
The
Amen.
most important thing and most important relationship we can ever have.
Period.
If you
Amen.
died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
To win without fighting is best. Sun Tzu.
Whoa.
You got amazing advice, my friend. Thank you so much for your time.
He
man.
just
I
blown
connect
me
with all the
away.
millionaires and billionaires I interview. Could I get your contact?
Yes.
Guys, we just interviewed another Rolls-Royce mogul out here in Beverly Hills. That was an incredible interview. But did you hear what he said? Look, if you're not creating content, you are going to go out of business. And when I was talking to him, I told him that I truly, it doesn't look like those generic AI videos. Video. Excuse me, sir.
This thing is bugging, man.
Sir, I have a question for you. How did you become wealthy?
King Queens,
How old are you today?
85.
You're not 85. Are you serious?
May 15th, 1940. That's when I was born.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
How did you know God was real? Did you grow up in the church?
Yes, I did. You feel it in your heart and you intellectualize with your head. You study.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York City, but I live here in Century City.
In Los Angeles now. Where do you think it's better to do business, New York or Los Angeles?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't
It does
matter.
not matter. If you have an idea and you think that someone is not doing an idea that you think you can do, go for it. That's what it's about. Businesses started in the South, in Virginia.
100%. Now tell us real quick, how big was the company? How many employees? How many employees?
At one point, I had 300 employees.
And how about total revenue? More than 10 million?
You insult me.
Hey, was it more than 50 million?
You insult me.
That is old
It
money.
was a 9-figure company?
Yeah. Sold my business to Time Warner.
Hey, sir, thank you so much
Time
for your time.
Warner.
So I gotta shake your hand real quick before I get out of here, man. You have amazing advice.
Damn,
I
that's
appreciate that.
old
Real quick,
money
I wanted to
right
show you
there.
The channel, that
Big
way you
sauce.
can check it out. So, you know, Tom Cruise.
Industry did you decide to pursue a career?
So I go all over and just ask people questions on their advice to help the younger generation.
Let me give you my
Generation, yeah.
email.
Yes,
So
sir.
you can send that to me.
Absolutely. What's your email, sir? Arch guys, so even though my guy was not getting into a Rolls Royce, I knew I had to stop him, man. I could
Stop
tell
him,
he was
yeah.
wealthy. And we looked him up right after we did the interview. $2.8 billion is what he sold his company. That's what he sold his magazine for, you guys. Crazy interview, crazy stop out here.
James has got this sixth sense. Is that how you call it? Sixth sense, yeah, of spotting people with a bag, rich millionaires and billionaires. He has that thing. He can just spot you from a distance like a falcon and tell this man is full of money or this man has got it. Let me go interview him. That's very good of him, James. Shout out to the whole crew of School of Hard Knocks for bringing us this gem. I really appreciate you guys for what you're doing. God bless you. Peace out. Shalom. Ciao.